Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Battle controls established.
And speaking of I Fight for Fun is building on the water, as I've mentioned earlier. He is building stuff in the airfield. I'm guessing MiGs right now, maybe twin blades later. But here's where his plan starts to epically fail. Walter is sending 2 nanocores straight up to the construction yard. One is a refinery core, one is a defender core, but I believe Walter has found his base. Yes, he has. So he has backed off his refinery and defender cores to send in some Tengus and Chopper BXs, which are absolutely nothing compared to 4 MiGs. I haven't seen Scotty's base in a long time. Let's look at that right now. His base is completely open. However, he does have a few defenses for basic defense. So engineers can't just waltz in and capture whatever they please. Except for this, which is right now his primary attack force. And it looks like Scotty is going for another attack run with his Vindicators. Let's epically follow them. Also notice the minimap and its epic HDness that I Fight for Fun is gathering up some more forces. Some of those forces being bullfrogs apparently. And although the Vindicators tear up all the bullfrogs, 1 Vindicator is lost. Wow. And I Fight for Fun is going for more money harassment. Let's take a look at his force down here. There are his MiGs. Bad location because Walter's flying units are over here. So he should be defending his base. There, now they're going back. And it looks like I Fight for Fun was trying to go for sickles, but epically failing. Because I see that 1 sickle is heavily damaged. I presume that the others are destroyed. And he just keeps on sending those hammer tanks. And a few conscripts. Let's look at Scotty's base over here. He has garrisoned every single structure. He's building as many refineries as possible. He is trying to squeeze in all of his buildings into those garrisons, which is a good idea defensive-wise, but when it comes to super weapons, very bad decision. I see action over here. That's Walter trying to fight the big fighters, but epically failing. I also see that Walter has successfully deployed his refinery and a few defender cores with the air mode on them, the anti-air mode. And it looks like he's starting to sweep in with some more hammer tanks again. But this time, Walter is somewhat ready, I think. Oh no, magnetic satellite takes up one Chopper VX, one Mecha Tengu. Trying to avoid his guys. As a matter of fact, the magnetic satellite isn't even powerful enough to pick them up. And boom goes Mecha Tengu. That leaves the VXs to fight them off. And a few other Mecha Tengus. So boom goes Hammer Tank. Boom goes Hammer Tank, but I see the shadows of the MiGs. Boom goes Hammer Tank. He should be grounding his choppers right now, but too late. And the MiGs make an epic retreat, but one of the MiGs falls to a Striker VX that just came out of the War Factory. You get a check mark with an X at the top for epic success and epic failure at the same time. And I hear fighting at Scotty's base. That is a... Is that a twin blade reverse moving? Oh my goodness! I have never seen that. That is so weird. I need to try that sometime. Back over at iPipe for Fun's base, I moved back just in time. He is moving his construction yard again. But I don't know where he's moving it this time. Is he moving it downward a little further? Near Walter's base? Or is he moving it... Nah, it was just a simple movement. Not that much is going on right now. More Vindicator attacks, more epic battles versus I Fight for Fun and Walter. Harvester harassment from I Fight for Fun with his epic twin blades that can magically reverse move. And this is the boring stage, so I'm going to stare at Walter's MCV while I go into epic speed up mode. And while I get into epic speed up mode, I see a big force of hammer tanks and bullfrogs. Uh-oh, a bullfrog. That means it's going to be very difficult for Walter to use air units. Because not only he has MiGs, but he also has bullfrogs on the ground now. And in come his hammer tanks, so he moves his Mecha Tengus out of there. I hope he's moving them toward the water. And here are the Chopper VXs, hovering right over the Mecha Bay. And the Hammer Tanks are reverse moving out of there, but moving forward as soon as the Chopper VXs land. Oh my goodness, this is just so epic. And while this battle with I Fight for Fun and Walter is going on. Whoops! We just ran out of time! Don't you love it when I do that? I love you too. Well, you'll get to see the good stuff in part 3.
Battle control offline.